Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. So Hassan Campbell has lost his YouTube page allegedly, and guess what? People are celebrating it. This just goes to show how cruel people are. They hate to see your success and always plotting on your downfall. Now, we don't know officially if he lost his page or if he put it in private just to avoid getting more flags and eventually losing his page. But what we do know is that a lot of people have shown their true colors. A lot of people are celebrating him losing his page, just like a lot of people celebrated when Uncle Kevin Samuels passed away. There was a lot of people celebrating it, celebrating his death. When Andrew Tate got arrested, there was a lot of people celebrating it, celebrating his arrest, and celebrating his demise. And a countless of other YouTube stars, social media personalities, when something bad happens to them, people celebrate their downfall. It's like, you can't beat them, you damn sure can't beat them. So you sit on the sidelines, you hate, and wish on their downfall. You celebrate when something negative happens to them. Just because you don't agree with the message, it doesn't mean you have to wish ill on the messenger. If you don't agree with the message, just simply ignore it. Tune it out. It says more about you than it does about the messenger. When all you do is hate from the sidelines and you're mad just because you can't even get in. Did Hassan sometimes take things too far? Sure. Did he focus too much on beefs instead of growing his platform at times? Sure. Did he focus on YouTube, bring his views down during his live streams, and this would distract people and distract from the message? Sure. But if he was such a bad and unentertaining YouTuber, why did he consistently bring in show after show, 10,000 people on live streams, sometimes 5,000? It takes a lot to bring in so many people at once. Very few people can do so. He was rubbing shoulders and doing interviews with DJ Academics, Tekashi 69, Wack 100, you name it. And on top of that, he's an independent media head who built a big voice and a big audience in the hip-hop space from the mug, from the ground up, no major backing. Even if you hate him, you gotta respect the work that he put in. Plus, it didn't happen overnight. It took him years to build his platform. You can't help but respect that. YouTubers and social media influencers, social media stars are humans too. Sometimes they make mistakes. Sometimes they say things that offend you. But if they show remorse, and you know deep down maybe they made a mistake, they're humans, they took it too far, and they were just caught up in the moment, you should not be using that against them. You should not be holding it over their heads and be on the sidelines waiting for their downfall, waiting for their failure. Like when Kevin Samuels died, I get it, some people hated his Big Shirley jokes, but a lot of the things that he said was true, and he truly, deep in his heart, wanted to help the black community. He was a YouTuber for years giving advice to black men about self-improvement, and he blew up during the pandemic and saw that he got even more views and more traffic when he started focusing on women. And what does a business-minded individual do? If you see you're making more sales from a particular product, you have to focus on that product. So he started focusing more on women. Unfortunately, some women felt he was too harsh. When news came out that he died, unfortunately, so many females and men too were celebrating his death. And they're celebrating his downfall, just like Hassan Campbell. Mr. Hit him in the head with the headshots. Mr. Get your snot box rocked. Mr. Turn your TV off. Yes, sometimes Hassan took his beefs he had with other people too far. He focused too much on them, and that would distract you from the message. But this is what people want. They love hearing about beefs. They love seeing people go back and forth. They love hearing about celebrity gossip. It brought more views, and on top of that, he would sprinkle in and mix it with topics like being a great father, staying out of jail, staying off the streets. He would talk about politics and things that you would only hear about if you had only paid attention to CNN. And he would deliver it in a way that would keep his audience's attention. How could you hate on that? It takes a lot of work to be able to bring in 10,000, 5,000, 7,000 viewers show after show on live streams. Not videos, live streams. That is like a sold out concert. How could you hate on that? Anyways, we hope that Hassan can get his channel back if it truly was deleted. And guys, let me know what you think. And with that being said, I am out.